Yeah, my name is Dr. Kyle Heimer. I'm a chiropractor, pediatric and prenatal chiropractor with Foundation Family Chiropractic. I grew up in a very medicalized family, and anytime we were sick, we'd go to the doctor, and that was always the primary and first place that we'd go, no matter what. And took a lot of antibiotics, a lot of different medications, like for any sort of illness or any sort of ailment that we had going on. And my entire life, I didn't love taking medication. In college, I knew I wanted to go to medical school. I wanted to do something in the medical field because my dad became permanently disabled when I was about 8 years old. And I got to see some really amazing doctors. I got to see some doctors who were absolutely terrible. And through that experience, I knew I wanted to have like a great bedside manner. I wanted to be able to be personal with people and just actually help people and help people like become healthier. And I decided, I should look at some other places, professions, make sure that's 110% what I want to do. So my grandma said I should visit this chiropractor, and he handed me a book, and this book, about 30 pages in, I was like, holy cow, that's what I'm doing the rest of my life. Because there was this philosophy that I had never actually known anything about, that I was like, that's my exact philosophy. It's not that we have illness, that our bodies lack medication. It's that something in our bodies isn't working appropriately, get that to work more effectively. And typically we have the power in our bodies to actually heal and function more effectively. And actually getting our bodies to work the way they should is amazing, and it doesn't often take drugs and medication. Yes, there's time and place for sure, but a lot of times in our society it's everywhere and all the time. And that route isn't always the best route or the most effective in the long-term health of individuals. So with that, I always wanted to have a family, like love kids. What I knew I wanted to do is I wanted to help kiddos to experience life to the fullest and get to learning things through activities. So with that is where I went down the pediatric route, and then with learning more and taking in more information when it comes to pediatrics, then like the birth process plays a huge role into how a child his life is going to develop. Interventions and all of that can actually lead to like a just harder development going forward. So with that is where pregnancy and prenatal care came into play. The opportunity to help moms to have the births that they want, that they deserve, and whatever that birth might look like to them. And everybody has like different birth experiences that they're looking for. And that's just the biggest thing in our office, is we want to make sure that we actually support moms as individuals and not just do what we think that we should do for everybody, but do what they specifically want and help them to achieve the birth that they really desire.